Since Easter's going to hop in on us before we know it, I thought it would be fun to make an Easter-themed doormat for our project today. Stay tuned and see how fun and easy this project is. All right, just like every month when we make a doormat, our first step is, once we've cut our felt doormat blank, I'm going to refer to this as, and this is just a piece of felt. I'll talk more about the felt in the blog post. I've talked about it every time we've done one of these doormats, but this is just a piece of rust-colored and felt, and this is some of the by the yard felt, not the squares. This is a little bit heavier, but either should work. I just happen to have this. Matte Mod Podge. After about the first or second one of these I realized that coating this blank in a good coat of Mod Podge is going to make this work a lot better. And I mean really saturate this first coat of Mod Podge, because Mod Podge is a lot. Number one, it's cheaper than paint usually. Also, I don't like to use that much paint in it. It bleeds through. It doesn't look as nice. Mod Podge typically doesn't crack in this use when it gets really thick, and it just seals everything really nicely. Get a little bit more on those edges. And once this has dried, we will coat it with our base color. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll be right back. Alright, now that the Mod Podge is dry, we're going to give it our background color. And what I'm using today is some ceramic coat in Paradise Blue. Now, a little background. Before I do that, I'm just going to squirt some of this on here. A little background on our design today. I'm actually combining at least two different design ideas I saw from real life doormats for Easter. When I did a Google image search the other day, I found a couple that I really liked parts of. So I decided, well, I'm going to take those parts that I liked and I'm going to make our Easter doormat. I'm going to use a toothpick to kind of hold this still. It looks like I've got just a few more spots there I need to cover. There. All right, now that blue paint needs to dry, and when that's dry, we'll come back and we'll start decorating our doormat. All right, now that our blue paint is completely dried, and this is nice and dry, nice and firm, we're going to add some white paint. I'm just using a white craft paint. I've got some out on a container here. And I do that just in case there's anything that might contaminate my paint. Since I've already painted with a color, I don't want to take any chances on ruining my paint. Now, I think I said when I was painting the blue, I actually saw 2 or 3 different doormats that I really liked parts of. So I am taking parts of a couple and combining them to make our little doormat here. And so we just got like a circle at the bottom. Excuse me, I don't know what is going on with my throat. I seem to be choking on air. And this one's going to go like this. If you haven't guessed already, this is a bunny. And bunnies are pretty easy to paint. The thing you guys don't realize is if I can paint it, you guys can, because I have very little talent when it comes to drawing and painting. But I'm having so much fun with these doormats and these signs and stuff. All right, I don't want to encroach on my space any more than that. So I'm going to let this paint dry, and when this is dry, we'll come back with a paint pen and we'll put in some details. All right, now the step that I'm always the most nervous about doing. We're going to add some details with a fine-tipped paint marker. I just picked this up, I think, at Walmart. I'm not positive. So I'm going to first do my lettering because that's in this corner. I thought the hop on in was a really cute on the Easter doormats. Now we're going to kind of outline our little bunny. And you can add as much or as little detail as you want. I'm just trying to give you some ideas. Now, see if I can do this without messing it up. Oh, I think he turned out cute. So let's let that paint dry, and then we can see how this looks in front of the dollhouse. Well, there we have our finished doormat in front of the front door. I can't wait to add to the Easter decorations on the front porch of the dollhouse. I'm really loving doing these seasonal decorations. I hope you guys are enjoying them also. If you enjoyed today's project, be sure and hit the like button. Leave me a comment. What decorations would you like to see? What things are you looking for your dollhouse? If you enjoy my content and haven't subscribed, I encourage you, push that subscription button and the notification bell so you know when I put up a new video. Be sure and check the blog post for photos and more information. And I thank you very much for watching the video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.